Yar, ye scurvy dogs, and welcome to my first part of my episodes of the Let's Play of Guns of Icarus Online. Yeah, Space Pirate, can you let me do the talking here? Okay, anyway. So, this is my first ever episode of my Let's Play for Guns of Icarus Online. If you guys have not heard of this game, where have you been? And if I may say so myself, I hadn't heard of it until recently. This game, all I have to say is this game is amazing. Because, I mean, seriously, man. I couldn't record anything yesterday. Like, I was stuck to the chair. It felt like I was chained to the chair, and I couldn't move. I mean, literally couldn't move. My hand was glued to the mouse. It was like the game wouldn't let me leave. I didn't know what to do. I was afraid, so I just kept playing. I didn't go to sleep, and I regret that now. I'm just kidding. I went to sleep. I played for like 2 hours yesterday, and I was like, I have to record this game. This game is amazing. People must know about Guns of Icarus. So, yeah. You scurvy dog, you weakling, you couldn't stay up for 24 hours straight. I've had to do it plenty of times on my ships. Yes, Space Pirate, you've done that quite a few times. So, in this episode I plan on talking about the random stuff that goes on, and the captains, usually they're bad. I'm gonna start off by saying that. I'm playing on Team Deathmatch, or Deathmatch, whatever, right now, and, oh, crap, I almost fell off the side of the boat. That's something new. But the captains are usually quite bad. Like right now, we're taking a pounding. But usually, whenever I'm on a ship, we end up losing. By quite a lot, if I may say so. And that reason being is because usually our captain takes us head forth into 2 enemy ships and expects us to be able to repair and shoot at them at the same exact time. And it just doesn't happen that way. That doesn't happen. So, I'm going around repairing stuff right now because, of course, that's what you have to do to stay alive. But I'm spending this episode talking about captains. You know, my captains are like those captains that mess up, and then when they figure out that they've messed up, they're like, oh, shoot, I messed up, and then they keep going, and then they die. You know, they're like Captain Smith. If you guys know this reference that I'm saying right now, it's like the woman comes up and she's like, Capitan, Capitan, what do I do? What do I do? And he just stares at her and he walks off. If you guys don't know what movie I'm referencing there, I'm referencing Titanic. That's basically what my captains are like. Like somebody will scream at them and be like, get out of here, what the heck are you doing, man? And they'll just stare at you and they'll just keep doing what they're doing, and we end up blowing up in a million pieces. You see, if I was captain and I had similar circumstances, my death would somewhat be like, there's another movie reference in here. The guy, it'd be something like this. I'm sorry, I can't get my words out, I'm so excited. But it'd be like this. The captain walked to the front of the ship. He stared at the enemy guns. They fired rapidly. And he looked at the captain across the way, who had soundly defeated him. And his face was stern and never shaky, for he knew that death was about to come. He had never feared it, never, not once, and he hadn't feared it now. He knew that it was coming. One bullet was fired from the barrel of the gun of the enemy ship, and as the captain walked through the splintering fragments of his ship, the ship exploded, and the captain was propelled 1,000 feet into the air until he fell down with the remnants of his ship. That isn't really the way I wanted to tell the story, but it came out that way, I'm sorry. But if you guys didn't get that reference, that was kind of a reference to Pirates of the Caribbean, where the one guy, the captain, he's walking through the ship and it's like blowing up around him, and he doesn't care at all. Like, he's just walking through it and it blows up and he gets thrown off the ship. So that's basically what happened. That's how my death would be as a captain. I haven't really gotten a chance to do anything right now on this game. I can't even repair anything because we're getting pounded 24/7. You have to be willing to take a pounding if you're going to be a pirate, you landlubber. Okay, Space Pirate, can you stop insulting me? Scurvy! Is that the only comeback that you have? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, jeez, there's a ship right there, and I can't shoot at it. That's great. Yeah, we don't have any guns. This is a problem. It's a serious problem. Yeah, the captain's just sitting there. Look at him. I mean, he doesn't care about us right now. He just doesn't care. He's piloting us forward into our death, and he doesn't give it a second thought, you know. He doesn't say, well, there's 2 people shooting at us. It would be smart to get the heck out of here. At least he finally did get us out of here. So, for the first time, well, not the first time, but one of the first times, we're actually winning. Usually when I play, we end up losing like 5-1. This time, we're up 3-1, so we probably will win this, no doubt, more than likely. So yeah. Steam messages, love them. So like I said, captains usually are bad in this. They let you take a bullet to the face and they don't think anything of it, you know. You have to be willing to take a bullet to the face. I've taken 5 of them. Have you, Space Pirate? You've taken 5 bullets to the face. How in the world are you still alive? Because I'm a brave soul. Are you? Yeah, if you guys love my Space Pirate voice, no you don't, but it's my way of trying to get something different into a commentary, something more funny. And if you guys watch my other Let's Plays, you guys know that I'm never this talkative, and that's because you cannot talk this much while playing a game like Sims 3. It doesn't happen. You know, there's no one shooting at your sim like 24/7, and your sim doesn't have to really go and repair a ship or anything like that. And if your sim has to do any of that, what the heck kind of game are you playing? I've never heard of anything like that in my life. Look at me failing to get up a ladder. But, yeah. So, Guns of Icarus. Amazing game. So, once again, I say the captain is piloting us forward into our death. There are 2 ships here. I don't know if he really sees this, but there's 2 ships. At least that one's going over there to kill our teammate. And speaking of teammates, there really usually is no team play in this game. It seems like it's every man for himself. That's what it kind of seems like, you know. Your captain never helps out the other player. He just runs in and dies usually. And that's just the whole point. I hate when the engineer takes your gun. I mean, aren't you supposed to be repairing stuff? Why are you taking my gun? Yeah, so there is really no team play in this game. It's every man for himself, it seems to me. Everyone always abandons their teammates. I destroyed some... What? A sling? Okay. Fire guns! Oh, jeez, we're dead. Yeah. That's what happens when you don't repair stuff. You get blown up into a million pieces. So note to self, please repair stuff. Yarr! Okay, Space Pirate, you've made your appearance. Now get the heck out of my room. Alright, so here we are again, going back at it. 2 ships, once again in front of us. I don't know where our teammate is. It never fails that your teammate just bails out on you. Oh, let me get into the action for a change. Let's see. What is this? This is a great gun. See if I can get a shot off. And then that's another thing. The captains, they always move when you're trying to take a shot. It's like, you can never get a shot in because the captain wants to move and mess up your shot. So thanks, Captain, for doing that. And if you watch this video, captains of this game, don't Don't hate me for this. I'm just telling the truth, man. It seems like the captain really does you in for some reason to me. Like, they just run in, they let you die, you know? They don't really care about you dying or the ship blowing up, you know? No one really cares. It's like they want that to happen, you know? They don't... I mean, millions of times, like I said, they're like the captain from Titanic, and when you come up to them, like that lady in the scene where she's like, Capitan, Capitan, what do I do? And the captain just stares at you, and he doesn't say anything, and he just keeps doing what he's doing. And it's either that, or it's the captain that you feel afraid of. And it's like, you look up at him, and you want to tell him so bad, you want to scream, and you want to be like, we are getting fired upon by 2 ships, get us out of here. And then you look up at him in his prime, in his glory, like he's sitting there right now, you know, as stuff is exploding around him, and you're like, okay, you feel like one of those abused people. You're like, okay, I'll go do what you said earlier. You know, that's how you feel afterwards. And if you don't, yeah, most people don't feel like that. I can't believe we're about to start losing this match right now. Our engineer isn't doing his job, and once again, like I said, the situation, we're getting attacked by 2 ships, basically. So, and our captain hasn't budged or moved anywhere, really. Oh, lag. Woo, lag, I love it. No, I don't. Oh, we're okay. We're dying, basically. Our hull is being destroyed. Jeez. If your hull and your balloon are destroyed, you are dead, basically. Because then you explode and you fall down into nothingness. And I'm trying not to fall off the ship right now, because that has happened a few times. I've fallen off the ship, and, you know, usually what would happen, you know, you would splatter onto the ground or something like that. But in this game, it's kind of like you just respawn. And, you know, but if there actually was a part where you actually fell off and you actually hit something on the ground, it wouldn't be like Humpty Dumpty. You know how Humpty Dumpty, he fell, and it was like a cartoon little story, and he just falls, and he's like, oh, okay, he's broken, but he's dead. It'd be like, kind of like someone falling off the Empire State Building in real life. That's what it'd be like if someone fell off this boat. We're dying, and our captain is steering us into a building. Captain, what are you doing? Oh, gosh. We're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. Oh, there it is. We're dead. Just great. So we were up 3-1. Now the game is tied. We need 2 more kills in order to win. So yeah. We'll see how this ends. May not end very well for us. Once again, if you see the chat message over in the lower left, that is my sentiments exactly, where the guy's like, we don't have our teammate support yet. I think that's actually our captain. But, you know, there really isn't... Oh, what the heck did I just do? There really isn't a lot of team support, a lot of team playing. You know, everybody's just every man for himself. Okay, I was just about to say, I don't see anybody. And sometimes the captains, they don't mark anybody, or they mark your teammates. It's like, you're supposed to be a captain. You're the worst captain in the world if you're marking our teammates for us to fire at. Oh no. We're gonna lose. Come on, you want some of this? Yep, there's another ship. Back in the same situation once again. Okay. Captain's in reverse, I guess. I'm assuming. Yes, he's in reverse. Get me a shot, Captain. I usually don't talk a lot in actual in-game because I'm doing recording, so I'd be like, imagine me saying something like this to the captain and in the recording at the same time. What the heck are we doing? We're taking broadsides. We only have 1 gun on that side, sir. That's not really the smartest move you've made. And we're getting hammered. Jeez. Why would you do this? Get us out of here. I guess that's what he's trying to do right now, but we can't get out of here at all. Jeez, we're going to die. In which case, this episode will be over. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, my gun's broken. Fix that jump. Yes, we do need to fight together. But don't steer us into the ground. Dang, I hate how long this takes. I don't really think hitting something with a rubber mallet is going to fix it. And I don't think hitting anything with a wrench is going to do anything either, considering that's one of the other tools that they have to fix stuff with. The other ship is sitting menacingly in the background. Our captain has finally played smart and has piloted us away from danger. But no, he's about to drive us into a wall. Okay, he barely missed it. Good job, Captain. Hey, engineer, why are you taking my gun? He's looking at me. He's like, I don't know. I always pick gunner because I don't really captain a lot. That's because you're a scurvy dog. Is that, once again, I say, is that really the only comeback that you have for everything that I say? Yar. Okay, that's great. Anyway, I guess we're going back into the fight now. I don't actually see where the ships are. Okay, they're over there. I don't really think firing through smoke is going to be the most effective tactic, you know. Apparently our teammate is over there getting his butt handed to him, and we're nowhere in sight, although our captain says he's trying to go over there and help out. I can't get a shot in because, one, the captain keeps moving the ship, and two, they're too far away, and this gun only rotates so far. I just hear rockets and stuff exploding. Okay. Oh, don't fall off the boat. The ship. Yep, there's our teammate in the bottleneck. Or he's on the other side. I can't get a shot in, and there's two ships there, so once again, almost in the same exact situation we were in earlier. Two ships, but they're going after our teammate, I guess. Get some, boys! I just destroyed their hull armor. Haha, get down. They're going down. Come on. Couple more hits. Take them down. I don't know how I destroyed their hull armor and I was aiming at their balloon. Once again, I did it. They're going down. Come on. Reload. Oh, Captain, get me a shot. Get me a shot. Come on. Come on. And we're pursuing them now. Good, we got them. We got them by themselves. It's like a shark. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Oh my gosh, did we hit the wall? Come on, Captain. You gotta do better than that. Anyway, we got the one ship by itself and we're trying to attack it, but I guess we ran into a wall. Sir, can we go faster to get over here? One more kill and they win. We need 2 more kills now. Hope our captain doesn't go all brave and tries to take on 2 ships. Because that's what happens a lot of the time, you know? They go brave on you and you're like, Captain, we need to repair. And they're like, no, we're gonna go ram them. It's like, that's not smart, Captain, but okay. And absolutely no one is repairing stuff. Oh, geez, what the heck? Let's see if I can get back on this gun. No, it won't go farther enough. It won't go far enough. Let me get up here to the balloon. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I'd be kind of afraid to be on something like this, to be honest. It's gonna be a long and drawn out fight. It's gonna last all day. And thus is the end of my first ever episode of my Guns of Icarus online Let's Play. If you guys like this series, please leave a like and support other series on my channel. And I had to say that the video actually cut off in the middle of the gameplay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the results. We did end up losing, sadly. We lost 5-3. But anyway, it was a good game, so thank you guys for watching, and please watch the next episode.